Ready to strike.
Today, we're covering Welkin, a striker infamous in both Mecha Break lore and competitive meta. Welkin absolutely dominates competitive play and is the #1 striker pick in every game mode. Welkin still demands skill and understanding to reach its full potential. So let's dive into its moveset. Let's start off with a heavy Battleaxe. Its 3-hit combo will do about half of Alisna's health bar. Like all melee weapons in Mecha Break, you've got the downward strike. This can't be parried, and it staggers an enemy long enough for you to combo them. The main movement tool for Welkin is the melee boost. This is super useful since Welkin's heavy as hell and repeatedly dashing is way less energy efficient. Now for the move that everyone knows, Welkin's charge attack. It beats out other melee attacks, does more damage than the 3-hit combo, and watching enemies panic as this spinning fortress approaches never gets old. It's not invincible, sure, things like Stellaris Grapple or Aquila Claw can still shut it down, but it sure as heck is one of Welkin's best moves. Next up is the heavy Howitzer. Pretty straightforward ranged option, great for poking at range, and you can fire it while dashing, which makes it perfect for either engaging or finishing off enemies who think they can just back up and heal. Defense Field is Welkin's answer to energy-heavy teams. You can pop this even when staggered, and it just laughs at energy damage. Direct energy hits get massively reduced, and shield energy damage completely nullified. Going up against Inferno or Narukami, this thing turns their biggest damage sources into tickles. It's pure utility that keeps Welkin alive where other strikers would melt. But if Defense Field is about survival, Welkin's signature move is about domination. Now the move Welkin is most famous for, the Dueling Forcefield. This is Welkin. Immobilized or staggered? Doesn't matter. Welkin can start this cage match anyway. Dueling Forcefield creates a box that sets Welkin up for success. The drones inside will hunt down any prey you catch in your trap, keeping them staggered while the box blocks projectiles from the outside. Perfect for isolating squishy enemies or locking down an objective while you capture it for free. Jamming Pulse Ejector works hand in hand with Dueling Forcefield, since both can be used while staggered. This creates Welkin's signature reversal potential. Even when you're getting comboed, you've got options. The pulse clears all drones instantly. Hurricane Swarm bothering you? Gone. Luminate trying to support from range? Drones, gone. It's also your get off me tool against melee strikers. Someone thinks they've got you locked down? Hit the pulse. Create breathing room, and suddenly you can counter or reposition. Between this and Dueling Forcefield, Welkin rarely stays down for long. Welkin breaks the mold. Most strikers have predictable patterns, but Welkin adapts to whatever the team needs. Need point control for 2 minutes straight? Done. Team pushing aggressively for map control? Welkin leads the charge. Light striker causing problems? Isolate them in a Dueling Forcefield and delete them. Here's what makes it broken. Welkin synergizes with everyone. Support strikers get an unkillable wall to repair. Damage dealers play more aggressively because Welkin's eating all the fire. Double tank with Welkin? Straight unfair. The developers called Welkin out directly, addressing its abnormally high win rate in their July balance update. They mentioned nerfs, and speaking of those nerfs, They just dropped the patch notes while I was editing this video. Welkin doesn't have hard counters, which is exactly what the developers are trying to address here. Competitive teams run Welkin almost every match. It's not just strong, it's redefining objective play. Whether you're piloting it or facing Welkin, you have to respect what this fortress brings. So what do these nerfs actually mean for Welkin players? It's not the end of the world, Welkin's still going to be strong. Defense field duration dropped from 12 to 8 seconds, so you'll need to time it better. This also means that deactivating defense field will not have as much benefit as it did previously, so you have to adjust for that as well. The Battleaxe combo got slightly less damage, and that spinning attack costs more energy. Really, it just means you need to pay more attention to your resources now. Welkin's core identity hasn't changed. It's still the fortress that controls objectives. You just can't be as wasteful with your abilities. Think before you spin, time your defense field, and manage that energy bar. Smart Welkin players will adapt just fine. That's all for Welkin, the striker everyone wants on their team right now. Whether it's objective or TDM match, you're gonna want a Welkin on your team. How do you guys feel about Welkin? What do you think should change for that striker? What do you think would be healthy for the meta? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more Mecha Break content. See you next time!